Good morning, team. Justin here. Hope you're having a really good day today. We have story time today, talking about how I got involved in credit cards and the first few trips that I've taken using credit cards and reward points. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Justin and I like talking about getting the most out of life using credit cards and reward points. If that sounds good to you, really appreciate a thumbs up, and then you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't, alright? Okay, and my story starts out back in about 2016 or so, when credit cards, they were a little popular, but they weren't that big yet. And there's only a couple websites on reward points and credit cards. The big one was the Points Guy, and then there was Million Mile Secrets and a couple of these, and I started reading about those and how people could travel and do these amazing things almost for free using reward points and these sign-up bonuses. So I got involved, and the first card I got was the Chase Freedom. And this isn't the Unlimited or the Freedom Flex. This was a different one. It was a Visa version, like the Freedom Flex with the rotating categories, but it was just back in the day, there was only the one card. A few months after that, I signed up for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Had a sign-up bonus of about 50,000 points back then. And I used these points to travel to Thailand. I transferred my points to United, booked an award ticket, round trip to Thailand, and had an amazing time. And that really it dawned on me, and it just showed that this stuff is possible using reward points, and you can do these amazing things so much more affordable than you would otherwise. So then I was hooked, and I started thinking, how could I do this bigger and better? So then I get home back to America, and I signed up for a couple more cards. I signed up for the United Mileage Plus Explorer card. This card right here, can we get it to zoom in? Right there. I got this card. This came with a sign-up bonus of 50,000 United miles, and this was part of my trip back to Asia. I also signed up for the Citi Hilton Reserve card, and that's no longer available. It was a Hilton card by Citi, and back then, Hilton cards had a line with Citi and Hilton cards with American Express. So what I did is I signed up for the Citi card and the American Express Hilton card, which is essentially the no annual fee card by American Express, while the Citi version was a $95 or $99 annual fee version. And I applied for those cards at the exact same time, like the same day in the same few minutes. And the idea is that you'd send out 2 applications and your credit score would only see the one hit for that one day. End up getting those 2 cards to help fund my hotel stays on my next trip. So my next trip was a little bigger than just Thailand. I used a stopover and an open jaw using my award miles. I flew from America to Tokyo, and I had a stopover in Tokyo for a few days. Then I kept going to Kuala Lumpur. In Kuala Lumpur, I stayed at the Hilton Doubletree using points from my two Hilton cards. Stayed there for a few days, and this was an open jaw ticket, which means that I don't have to return from the same airport that I flew to. So my first leg was from America to Kuala Lumpur with a stopover in Tokyo, but my return ticket was from the same region, but it was from Bangkok to America. While I was in Bangkok, I stayed at the Doubletree in Bangkok for a few nights on the points that I earned from my 2 Hilton cards. Got back to America and signed up for the Starward Preferred Guest, the SPG card by American Express. This is an older program that Marriott bought out a few years ago, and is really popular back in the day. So I got that card. I still have it. you can no longer get these, but Marriott bought this program out, and then they gave out the Marriott Bonvoy card as a replacement when Marriott bought out Starwood Preferred Guest. Using those points and a few extra points that I had left over from all my spending with Chase, I was able to get another single leg ticket, a one-way ticket, back to, I guess it would be, where would it be? It'd be back to Bangkok again for my third trip, and then I stayed at the Aloft, which is part of the Marriott Bonvoy program, but I stayed at the Aloft on points that I had from my SPG card, and then I went to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh City, and I stayed at the Le Méridien for a few more days there with points from my SPG card. Then eventually I canceled my City Hilton card and my Amex Hilton card, canceled my United card, and my SPG card got turned into my Marriott Bonvoy card. Now I still have my Chase Freedom card that I had originally, have the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I've got the Marriott Bonvoy card, and recently I got the Hilton Surpass card and the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless card. What I don't have and what I want to get is the American Express Platinum card to get those membership reward points. One of the big benefits of having credit cards for me is the travel and the benefits that come with travel. So a big thing that I would like from the Platinum card is the lounge access. So that's the big card that I want to add to my arsenal next. And I kind of just been using the cards that I have now for the occasional stays, and like my last video, using my free night certificate at the JW Marriott Emerald Bay in Phu Quoc, Vietnam. But I do want to make more videos about going different places, staying at different resorts, taking flights on points, and monetizing my videos that way, and using credit cards. And I do want to do these aspirational trips that some people do, like staying at the Maldives and taking first class on Emirates. I think one of the first aspirational things that I want to do is take an Emirates first class ticket. I've never flown business class or first class, and I do want to save up some points, build up the points so I can take that trip and just have that amazing experience of, having my little apartment, my little room on a plane, and taking a shower and having a little bar and all that kind of stuff. And I want to document this journey of trips and travel and building reward points, and covering credit card news and the best credit card reward programs and how to use them, and then reinvesting that back into my channel. So I'd really love if you want to join this journey, subscribe to the channel, because I think credit cards are really amazing and they can help you do awesome things that you just wouldn't be able to do otherwise. I think that's all I got for this video. Yeah, please subscribe, like this video if you get anything, if you want to see more videos like this and me try to do cool things on credit card reward points. Like, subscribe, and then I want you to go have a good day, alright? Justin out.